Hey everybody, Vince Dowd coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia. And we just had Kim join us, who drove for 7 hours to be with us this week and help us in our seminars. So listen, if you're coming on live, please just let me know who you are, say hi. And if I'm not in the Yoga Nidra, in the Transformational Sleep, I'll shout out to you. If you're coming on, you're new, please say hi. I would love to say hi to you. And if you're watching this on replay, which I'm sure a lot of you will because this is late tonight. Right now it's about almost 10 o'clock Eastern time. I apologize, it's later. Kim had some traffic because there was an accident, so she's 2 hours behind. But I'm hoping you all can see it live, and I want to take you through a actual slow-paced process compared to what I did the other night. So what I'm going to do for the next 40 minutes is I'm going to take you through a practice that's over 1,000 years old. And this was used by the yogis to go deep into what we call the fourth state of consciousness. And this is where we find our true nature. Patanjali said that yoga is stilling the modifications of the mind. And when you still the modifications of the mind, you actually rest as the seer into your true nature. So there's things that happen during this process, such as you may have visualizations, you may have movements, you may have parts where you disappear and don't even know who you are. These are all normal. So make sure you're somewhere where you will not be disturbed for the next 40 minutes. And you'll want to be somewhere where you can lay down and have your gadgets off, have a blanket. You want to lay flat and make sure that you have your spine straight. So your neck is resting straight with your spine. And you may also want to put a pillow under your knees if you are not comfortable. So as we go through this, I'm going to just briefly say a couple things, then I'm going to take a few breaths so I can drop in and be more in focus of energy. But just so you know, you're an amazing manifester. You are an amazing manifester in life. Everything that you think about, you're creating. And that's the good news. The bad news is 95% of what we think about is negative. So imagine if you were able to manifest in your life by waking up and having the emotions and the thoughts that are aligned with who you want to be in your future, so that you start to create the right feeling and the right thoughts every day, so that becomes your habit. Instead of having an anxiety attack, you have a love attack. You start to have amazing things happen because you align your thoughts and your actions. So that's the power. Now, just so you know how Yoga Nidra works, think of it this way. Your body is like a computer, and we've been programmed. So there's different levels of our body. We have the gross level, which is the most matter-oriented, which is our body. Hardest part to change. Think of our body like an ice cube. It's very hard to change ice because it's a solid block. Energy, however, is more malleable. It's more like water. So we can move water, and water takes the shape of whatever container holds it. And then our mind, our brain, I should say, our brain is almost like the hose. And the hose will spray the energy. So what we focus on, we get more of. Energy follows attention. So the way that we actually can restore our life and get rid of the viruses that we have through past programming is not so much in the conscious state. In the conscious state, in the waking state, we are in beta waves, and it's very hard to program our minds. When I take you through this process over the next 40 minutes, you're going to go into deeper brain waves, gamma, theta, alpha, and it'll be easier to insert the intention that you have for your life. So I ask you for a moment just to think about your intention. An intention should be present tense. It should be something as a direction, not a goal. A goal, if you miss it, you missed it. An intention is not a goal. If you're moving east, even if you don't make it to one city and you make it to another city, you're still going east, as long as that city's east. So the example would be, if you want to be healthier, well, there's a lot of ways to be healthier. So we want to align goals with our intention eventually, but tonight, I just want you to have an intention. My intention for tonight, for you, if you do not have one, is this. I accept myself as I am, and I accept the world as it is. So at the deepest part of this process, when you are so still and resting in your true nature, I will ask you to repeat silently your intention 3 times. That embeds it deep into your bliss body, which is a deeper part of who you are. And it's much easier to change your life and move you in the direction that you want to move as long as you're implanting the intention at the highest level of who you are. That's called the 4th state. It's known as Turiya. So it's beyond sleeping, waking, and dreaming. It's called the 4th state. And you might experience it tonight. If not, I ask you to continue this practice for the next 8 to 11 days, and you will start to see profound changes in your life. So I'm not going to take a lot more time. We're going to get into it. But I'm going to take a couple deep breaths so that I can get focused. And Kim's already resting here on the bed. She has her eye pillow on. You'll want to get comfortable where you're laying down on the floor, on a sofa. You don't want to have really anything touching you. You can have a blanket on you. You'll have your feet open about shoulder width apart. And you'll have your hands laying next to you, not touching the body, palms facing up. And I just want you to relax and stop doing anything. Turn off all distractions. And then what we'll do is we'll go from there. Now let me take a couple deep breaths and we'll get started. Okay, so if you're coming on from this point on, I will not be able to say hello to you, but please do let me know if you come on. But at this point, hopefully you're lying down and ready for the practice. In Yoga Nidra, we drop deep into our deep consciousness to rest in our true nature. We leave the analytical mind behind, and we're moving from the sympathetic nervous system of fight and flight, which we're in most days, to the parasympathetic nervous system of restoration, healing. So close your eyes and quiet your mind. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax, trust, and let go. Now breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. And let go even more. Feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. We will move our intention and attention into the body to release trapped energy and move deeper into total relaxation. Those with cardiac disease, hypertension, glaucoma should use caution. If you cannot have undue pressure in the head for any reason, it's important that you breathe normally as you tense the body. So let's start with the upper body. As you inhale, make fists and deliberately induce stiffness and tension throughout your shoulders, your arms, and your fists. Tighten, tighten, even more. Now let go. Let go completely. Relax. On your next exhalation, relax even more. Let go. Observe and feel the flood of energy in your arms. This time, as you inhale, we'll do the lower body. Deliberately induce stiffness and tension in your hips, buttocks, legs, and feet. Tighten, tighten. Hold, hold, let go. Let go completely. Relax. Observe the flood of energy moving in your legs. This time, we'll do the whole body. So tighten and tense the entire body as you inhale. Face, arms, hands, shoulders, legs, buttocks. Tighten, tighten, even more. Hold, hold. Now completely let go. Relax. On your next exhalation, let go even more. Observe the flood of energy extending to all the muscles, nerves, and cells of your entire body. Let your whole body melt into the flood of energy that you feel in your body. Let your body go limp like a rag doll. Relax even more. Release any holding anywhere. Now as we breathe, we're going to breathe deeply, and we will inhale through our nose and we will exhale through our mouth using tightly pursed lips, like you're blowing out of a coffee straw. So as you breathe in through your nose, fill your lungs fully and completely without straining. Now start exhaling through softly pursed lips, as if you are blowing through a straw. Let it be prolonged, steady stream of breath, and empty your lungs completely. As you inhale, fill your heart with joy. Each time you exhale, empty your mind of all anticipations and empty your body of all tensions. Each time you inhale, drop into a deeper level of silent awareness and experience the balancing and relaxing impact of the parasympathetic nervous system. Continue to breathe with constant awareness and detached attention. Now return to your normal breathing and turn your attention inward. Experience the powerful impact of vibratory, energetic pulsations in the form of sensations in your body. Let your detached awareness embrace all experiences unconditionally. Let your mind melt and merge into it. Now, bring your total undivided attention to the eyebrows center and drop into the deepest level of silent stillness. Maintaining this inner stillness, gently cover yourself if you have not already, and if you wish, place the eye pillow over your eyes. Adjust your body in a comfortable position, but do not fall asleep. Throughout this entire period, remain relaxed and motionless, alert and conscious. Stay in touch with my guidance at all times. Stay in touch with this guidance at all times. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you deeper within. In Yoga Nidra, you enter the subconscious pranic field. Let your mind merge and melt into the energy body and go beyond the boundaries of body and mind. Now shift from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace in the third eye. Now your consciousness is in direct communion through your energy body. Now, direct your full attention to your breath. Create no struggle around breathing. Use the breath to release any tensions. Slowly deepen your inhalations and exhalations. Let your breath flow in a steady, uniform, and unbroken stream. Continue until asked to stop. Let your attention be totally connected to your breath as it flows in and out. Bring all of your awareness on the expansion and contraction of your abdomen as you breathe deeply in and out. With each exhalation, release all tension held in your body. Let go. Breathe out any holdings in the body. Use your breath to progressively enter a deeper level of stillness and silence. We will continue with 5 more slow, deep breaths. Count them like this. 5, I'm breathing in. 5, I'm breathing out. 4, I'm breathing in. 4, I'm breathing out. And continue to count down to 0 until asked to stop. Be absorbed in the sound of your own breath. Let yourself be more relaxed and peaceful with each breath. Now allow your breath to return to normal. Feel the energetic impact of your breath in the form of pulsations in your body. Your awareness allows the energy field in the body to grow and expand. Experience it. Energy follows attention. Let your mind melt and merge in the river of energy flowing through your body. Now follow my guidance as we move our awareness through different parts of the body. Let your detached attention release the dormant healing power trapped in the meridians and connected organs to carry out the healing from within. Let the penetrating power of consciousness instantly dissolve any blockages and holdings as you move through different areas of your body. As I guide you rapidly from point to point, remain in non-doing, silent awareness. Resolve to yourself now that you will stay alert and awake. Now bring your undivided attention to your brow center, your third eye, and drop in to silent stillness. Pit of the throat, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right thumb, right index finger, right middle finger, right ring finger, right little finger, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, pit of the throat, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left thumb, left index finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, left little finger, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, pit of the throat, middle of the chest, right nipple, middle of the chest, left nipple, middle of the chest, navel point, middle of the pubic bone, right hip, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, right second toe, right third toe, right fourth toe, right fifth toe, ankle, right knee, right hip, middle of the pubic bone, left hip, left knee, left ankle, left big toe, left second toe, left third toe, left fourth toe, and left fifth toe, left ankle, left knee, left hip, middle of the pubic bone, navel point, middle of the chest, pit of the throat, and back to brow center. Gather all your awareness at the brow center. Let the non-doing presence fully manifest in your brow center. Observe the vast stillness and silence. Resting in this vastness, allow whatever comes into your field of awareness to be present without judgment or comment. Witness it as it floats by, like clouds in the sky. Bring your attention to the center between your eyebrows. and drop into the deepest level of relaxation. Here, there remains nothing to do or achieve. You have entered the domain of grace. In this domain of integration, you are witness of all that is happening, but doing nothing to make it happen. All that can never be done by your doing can happen only in the non-doing presence of your being. Feel completely safe and comfortable as you hand yourself over to the power and protection of the presence. Feel it. Experience it. Be it. Hand over all your fear, apprehension, and anxiety about all that you want to change, control, and manage. Let go of all doing. Replace it with trust and faith in your higher power. Let your mind melt and merge into the presence and enter the sanctuary of silence. Remain empty and free from all doing. Feel yourself as the time-transcendent presence right now. Here, your intention and your affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Repeat your intention now 3 times to yourself. If you do not have an intention, just remain silent and let Spirit, who knows what is best, do it for you. I accept myself as I am and the world as it is. I accept myself as I am and the world as it is. I accept myself as I am and the world as it is. Allow your intention to go to the deepest levels of recognition and with no hesitation. Know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. Have faith and trust that it has been heard and is being acted upon by a higher power of the source within you. There is no need for you to do anything about it. Bring your attention back to the center between your eyebrows and feel all the energies of your body from all meridians activated, purified, and balanced. All channels are open and the life force is flowing freely, healing the body and calming the mind. open your heart and feel content. Just experience. Allow yourself, your entire self, to respond spontaneously and effortlessly to what I say. I am released from my self-image to explore, expand, and experience the infinite potential unfolding from within me. My source is silent stillness. I rest in peace. I am the non-participative observer, separate from my thoughts and emotions that come and go like clouds in the sky. I hold no one responsible for all that has happened in the past. I am free and clear of all that has happened in the past. I go to the source within that heals all conflicts and restores my health and peace of mind. I am at peace with myself as I am and the world as it is. I relax so completely and let go so fully that the inner healing blueprint of my body functions freely and optimally. I let the radiant light of love melt and disperse the energy blocks in my body and mind, and I replace them with total acceptance and forgiveness. Establish yourself firmly in faith and trust to receive the grace, protection, and guidance of the higher self within you. The more often you go to your source, the easier it will be to return there, and the longer you can stay there. Feel the presence of your own spiritual guides surrounding you and blessing you. Accept their blessings and grace. Embody it and spread it wherever you go. Now you have prepared the base from where you can carry out interactions with life and interpersonal relationships with the integrative power of love and the source within. You are an emissary of light and love. Carry it everywhere you go and to everyone you meet. If you have an area that you feel needs healing, physical, mental, or emotional, allow this light and this love to flow into that area now. See it, feel it, healing with the light of love. Now, gradually, you can move as if you are waking from a restful sleep. Bend your knees and pull them closer to your chest. Rock gently side to side. Take your time. Do not hurry. Then just turn onto your right side and curl into fetal position. Feel the safety, comfort, and protection of the womb of existence. Bring your intention into your awareness again. Change nothing. Know that every time you find yourself in reaction, you are empowered to replace it with your intention. Now you can gradually move and begin to sit up or lay where you are with your eyes closed, continuing to stay deep in this deep inner experience. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep inside of you has shifted to connect you with your intention. Become aware of your body and bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring your awareness back to the body. And notice how relaxed the body is. How soft the breath is. How silent the mind is. How quiet the heartbeat is. Be still and be grateful. Know that you can easily enter here again and again. And now you may gradually open your eyes. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please replay it and share as you use this practice on a daily basis. Share what occurs, because I think you'll find profound changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Thank you, Kim.
Oh my God, I was